Here with a quick market update. We just got the October 2022 market stats from the Austin Board of Realtors, and there's actually some good news. So before we get started here, I'm going to tell you the good news and why that matters. So the good news is we actually have less new listings and less active listings, and prices are still up year over year. They're up 4% year over year. Why is active listings and new listings being down good news? And I think that's a question everybody's going to have. So I'm going to answer that real quick, but then we'll get started and talk over all the other stuff. So when there's less homes for sale, of course there's less buyers now. Rates have gone up. Some people are questioning, do they want to buy or not? So there's less buyers out there. But when there's less homes for sale and there's less buyers, there's more of an equal match when that happens. In September, we had 3.1 months of inventory. In October, we have 3.2. So that's kind of the supply and demand measure. How long does it take to sell all the homes we have on the market? And we're not really rocketing up. In fact, we're losing active inventory and we're losing new listings coming to the market. So real quick, we'll go over the October statistics. The median sales price in the Austin Round Rock MSA, so the whole Austin Round Rock metro area, $474,990. So $474,990. That's up 4% year over year. So compared to last October, that's up 4%. Closed sales are down pretty considerably. They're down 29%. Only 2,244 homes sold in October. That's down a lot versus last year. It's actually down versus September too, and that's kind of normal. You know, October's getting into the winter. We're getting closer to the holidays. Thanksgiving's just right around the corner here, and less people are out shopping for homes. People don't want to buy a home right now. They want to stay put and they want to celebrate the holidays with their families. So that is normal. It's more seasonal that in October things slow down a lot. They're sitting on the market slightly longer. The average days on market's 47 days. Of course, that's up quite a bit year over year. That's 26 days more than last October, which was crazy. We're getting more in the normal time range for homes on the market. We talked about new listings. They're actually down 13% versus last year. So people say, oh, there's so many homes for sale compared to last year. So the new homes listed are down 13%. 3,255 homes were listed in October. Again, that's down 13%. So the active listings, what I'm talking about, they're down versus September. They're up pretty considerably versus October of 2021. October 2021, nothing was on the market. Nothing was sitting on the market for more than a few days. Like I said, the average days on market is way up. So the active listings were at 9,562. So you're like, Jordan, you just said that's down. That's down month over month. So there was more people buying homes in September. There was more homes coming to the market in September. We have less homes for sale because, again, they sold in September. And there's not as many coming to the market now. So right now we have 9,562 homes sitting on the market. That's down pretty considerably, or up pretty considerably, up pretty considerably than we've had over the last year and a half, too. We had roughly 3,000 homes for sale at any time on the market. Our average in Austin is around 8,000. So we have more than our average over the last, let's say, 10 years. But we're losing inventory month over month. Sales are down pretty considerably in October versus last year. They're down 40%. Remember I said that closed sales were down 20%? They're 29%. So the pending sales are actually down 40%. Again, less people are buying homes in October. We've hit more of a seasonal, normal market like we've had in the past. We kind of had the markets hot all the way through. Christmas Day, people are looking at houses over the last 2 years. Now we're back to the normal seasonality where people don't feel so rushed. One of the bigger movers is the closed sales dollar volume. We're down about 24%, so close to a quarter of sales dollar volume down, meaning there's not as many homes selling, and the amount of homes in dollars being sold is pretty considerably less. Months of inventory, we talked about this earlier, we're at 3.2 months of inventory versus September, which was 3.1. That's not very much. So we've kind of leveled off with the months of inventory. We had a spike there earlier in the summer, and we've kind of leveled off around 3 months of inventory. Just for a quick refresher, a buyer's market is more than 6 months of inventory. So if you're looking at new build properties right now, they are absolutely in a buyer's market. Under 6 months of inventory is still a seller's market. And that's where we are, just in the overall market still. We're still in a seller's market. I would say it's calmed to be more favored towards the buyers, but the sellers still have a lot of power too. So I think it's a pretty balanced market here right now. I know technically balanced market is 6 months, but selling real estate over the past 6 years, this is a pretty easy market that I've seen right now. Sellers are still getting the price they want. I'm trying to buy a house and I'm not getting really low offers accepted. Still houses selling. We have lots of listings. We put around 7 under contract this month, all right around list price. So sellers are still selling at list price. As long as you have it priced right, it looks great, and it's in a good area. Buyers, you're going to have a much easier time buying a house. If you have any interest in new build properties, reach out to us here at the Moorhead team. We're finding amazing deals for our clients on new build properties. Again, really a different market. They have around 11 months of inventory. They're taking great prices for these properties. They're paying for a lot of your closing costs, and they're buying down your rate to something that's really affordable. I think that's the most important piece of it, because it's not really about the price, it's about the payment. So if you can get it at a price you want and at a rate that works for you and the payment works out, I think that's the best way you can go. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, reach out to us at themoorheadteam.com. I am at Jordan_Moorhead on Instagram, and we're here to help.